Hey guys, this is my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, and in this video I'll be going through my strategy to rescue the survivors, which are located close to the Risen Road, just here. Now there's two guys who are basically holding by a group of gnolls. There's quite a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a fairly challenging fight, so it's important that you do prepare for it adequately. It's quite difficult to actually get into position without being noticed, but I think the best way to actually target these guys is to position your characters up on this hill here. So this is the cave, this is where the two guys are holed up. If you can position your characters here, then they'll have the height advantage, and you can approach this knoll here from the back as well. I've buffed up my team already, and my team consists of my main character Bishop, who's a ranger, Gale, who's a wizard, Lizelle, who's a fighter, and Shadowheart, who's a cleric. And I've buffed the team up with Bless, although I think that's just finished. I've used Lizelle's rally ability on Gale just to bump up his hit slightly, and I've used Gale's mage armor just to bump up his AC slightly. So at the moment what I've done is I've positioned my two range fighters, Bishop and Gale, up on this high area here. Now my two melee fighters are not yet in the game, so I think I'm just going to move them up slowly. Another thing you can do in this fight as well is you can potentially charm the gnoll leader, which is quite a useful strategy, because it means that you've got one less person to fight and she will actually help you out. So these guys are still unnoticed. They have picked up my range fighters though, so I think what I'm going to do as my opening strike is use Lizelle, see how close I can get, and I can either push him off, or I can just get in a good attack, and I think I'm just going to get in a good attack instead, because her melee attack is pretty decent. So if I use her menacing attack, melee, from here, she's going to get 80% advantage on attack and backstab as well. So I think I'm going to go for that to start off the fight. Okay, so I've got him down to one hit now. That's not a bad start. She's also in the fight. However, Shadowheart is not yet in the fight, so what I can do is hopefully finish him off. So I'll use her guiding bolt ability. So let's see if I can use the level 2. I think that's available. Let's see if I can use the level 1. Yep, so from here she gets 80% advantage on attack. He's just got one hit left. Okay, he missed unfortunately, so I couldn't take him out of the action. So, but my whole team is in the fight now. So this is quite a good view. Two range fighters here and my melee fighters just slightly further below. So I think taking this ground here and stopping these guys from climbing up, I think is crucial. So this guy's got to go. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to take him out. He's still got one hit left. So my ranger has this horde breaker, which is a pretty useful attack. That's more helpful when there's two of them. So I'm just going to use the regular ranged attack. He gets 88% from there. He's on high ground. Okay. It was a bit of a waste, to be honest, with just one hit, but it was important that I was able to move him out of the way. I think what I'm going to do is just move him down one, to be honest. I don't think there's much more he can do from here, but I could put him into stealth. That hasn't worked, so I'm just going to end his turn. See what the other guys do. Okay, so the no hunt has come to the top. Yeah, so as expected, these guys are basically climbing up here. And that's why it was crucial to get my characters in place at the top of this little hill. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Oh dear. Okay, so Lysel put in a counter-attack, so that's pretty helpful. And the hyena's trying to come up from the back. So this is the boss coming up now. Right, so we're in a bit of bother here, but we are reasonably well positioned. So I've got Gale in the perfect position there. I'm going to use his magic missile attack. We've got to reduce the numbers as quick as possible, so I'm going to go on for this guy, unload everything onto him. He's got 8 hits left. Hopefully I can take him out. Unload everything into him. Okay, so he's down. So that's 2 down. Oh, what's happened to him? Okay, I'm going to end turn. So the hyenas aren't as strong. I'm not as worried about them. So it's now Bishop's turn. He's on high ground here. Unfortunately, this guy's come quite far up. So I could go for him, or I could use Hordebreaker, which would be better off on these two. These two are close together, and therefore I can use Hordebreaker and I'll get 2 attacks. Got 91% from there, so I'm going to use that. Brilliant. Did some good damage there. Did not finish him. Oh yes, I did. Brilliant. And he should now have a second attack on the other guy. Got 75% high ground. He is going to have to move down to do it, but it's not a problem. Brilliant. Okay, so this guy's down. Oh, he's got a lot of hits. He's a warlord. Okay. I think I'm going to actually just move him back up. And I will end my turn. So this is a fairly challenging fight because there's quite a lot of these guys. And some of them, particularly the bosses, are pretty tough. Now, this guy's taken the high ground here. Lysel's taken some damage. I wonder if I can... She's not in the best position to fight him, but if she can jump here, then she will be. Okay. And yet she can still move. So I'm going to position her behind this guy. That should give her the advantage of backstab. And I will use her melee menacing attack. From here, she gets 84% with a backstab. Brilliant. So she's taken him out successfully. Oh, another strange response there. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But anyway, it's pretty effective. Should I move her down, or I think I'm just going to leave her? Shadowheart hasn't yet. Actually, no, she doesn't have any. Actually, I could use her action surge to. No, I'll leave it for now. Shadowheart's turn. So I think I need to move her forward to take anyone who's trying to make their way up here. So let's move her forward. And I could either heal Lysel, her mate, say that jokingly, or I could unleash an attack on this guy. So I don't think she'll be able to take him out though. She doesn't have the level 1 attack. It's only going to be 64%. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, that was a fairly decent attack. She did 13 hits, although he's got a lot. He's still got 32 hits. What she can do is she can still heal Lysel, I believe, from there. Maybe not on level 2. Can she heal level 1? Yeah. So she's going to heal Lysel. Okay, so that was a fairly decent round. Yeah, I'm going to end turn. Okay, he's making his way up now.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Brilliant. So in fact, the pack leader, when she comes up, you have the option of taking control of her, and that's quite important in this fight. So I'm going to use the Illithid Wisdom, use the power to make her obey the voice. So this will be a guaranteed success. Rolled an 8.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Yeah, I'm probably overusing the tadpole, but it's probably worth it. So, that seems to have done the job. I don't think they want to fight anymore. Although they're still having a go at these guys. So there we have it. We took out some of the gnolls, and then we sort of charmed them with our authority, and they don't want to fight anymore. So yeah, I think that's quite a good strategy to use in this fight, just to position yourself on this hill here and start off the fight that way. And if you can actually charm the leader, you can actually convince her to run away. Unfortunately, on this occasion I wasn't able to save the 2 guys, but yeah, hopefully that's a successful strategy you can work on. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, please do like, share and comment. Let me know how you've approached this fight, whether you've taken a different strategy, whether you have charmed the leader, and also how you've dealt with the 2 guys inside. And if you'd like to see more videos of this nature, please do subscribe to the channel as well. I will be uploading further videos, so please do subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you on the next one.